Happy New Year. Can you believe it's almost 2022? For today's video, I wanted to share with you a week of outfits. This week of outfits though was really different than what I've done in the past because I did just move to a different state, a warmer one, and so it was my first time being in this town, my first time ever seeing the house. So it was very challenging to put outfits together, especially because everything was packed in boxes. So most of the time I was just getting whatever I could find and put it together and hope that it looked okay. We have family and friends drive with us to help us out, which we're really thankful for. And so even though we did go out a couple of times to spend time with them, most of the time we stay here in the house to arrange and organize and have the house look semi-decent before Christmas time. With that said, let me show you what I wore this week. This was our very first day leaving the house, and so it was nice and refreshing not working or driving since we have been doing that for 4 days. We also wanted to spend some time with family and friends before we left back home. So we went out to town to explore a little bit and had some lunch, and then went to a cafe and had some pastries and coffee around the lake. So it felt really nice and refreshing. For the first outfit, I wanted to go for a monochromatic look. This is one of the looks that I go to when I'm just so tired and I have no energy to put anything together, and I just want something easy, quick, and that looks semi-decent. So effortless, just throw a top and a bottom in the same color family and it automatically elevates the look without much effort. And because it is with the same color family, it makes the whole outfit look more elevated. For my top, I decided to go for a black bodysuit. This one is from Everlane. I got it a couple of years ago and I wear it all the time, especially during the colder months because it's so easy to just wear it as a layering piece. It is fitted, but because the material is so soft, it's really comfortable. For my pants, you've probably seen this before because I do wear it all the time, especially during the colder months. These are my skinny jeans from Agolde. They are my only skinny jeans and I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable, and so if I'm tired and I just want to throw something that is comfortable but a little bit elevated and I don't want to go for leggings, and these are my go-to. They are high-waisted, which is a must for me. For my shoes, to keep it in the monochromatic look, I decided to go for my black custom Converse. I did do a review on these ones, so I'll leave the link down below if you want to check it out. This belt is my oldest belt I own. I think I got it 3-4 years ago and I still wear it because it still works as good. I like the golden double ring on it. It matches all my accessory, which is in yellow gold, and so it works just perfectly. Speaking of the accessories, I am wearing the same ones all throughout the week, which is my engagement ring in one hand and then my wedding band on my right hand. My tiny little diamond band is from Numéro, as well as my bracelet. My pearl necklace is the one that I wear every day. I shower with it, I sleep with it, I never take it off. And the longer necklace is from Pamela Carr. For my bag, I decided to go for my Tess Bag from Chloe, which has some golden detail that matches with all the accessories, and so it brings the whole outfit together. Because this was an all black look with very basic pieces, I decided to throw all a layering piece. It was a little chilly, but it wasn't too cold, and so I did not need that extra layer. But it's always nice to have something just in case. It was a little breezy, and so I was really glad that I decided to go for this trench coat or trench jacket. It's from Lady Silk. It's very light and I love the detailing on it. The buttons, they're black with this golden ring, which again it ties up with the rest of the outfit. The next day I was so tired, I still hadn't had a proper sleep, so I decided to go for something very comfortable. The only thing I had to do that day outside of the house was to go to the post office and drop a return that I had to do. And so these silk pants are my closest thing to PJs, so I decided to go for those. I love how comfortable these are. They truly feel like pajamas pants. I got it a while ago, so I don't think they're available anymore, but I found a very similar one from a sustainable brand, which I've been eyeing because I've been thinking about getting a second pair because I do wear this so much. And so whenever I feel like I want to be super comfortable without getting into my PJs, these are my go-to. They are elasticated on the top, so it makes it feel really nice and comfortable. They are a little extra big on me. I have lost some weight in the past months with all this chaos going on. Because I haven't worn this since the summer, I didn't know they were gonna be that big on me, and so I decided to go for a t-shirt. Had I known, had I had time to go back and change, I would have gone for something that was more fitted on the top, just to balance out the look. I am not opposed to oversized top and bottom, but because of my body type and my petite frame, I think I look best when I'm contrasting one oversized piece and the other one a little more fitted. Because I knew I was gonna be in the house most of the time, I decided to go for the closest thing to slippers, which are my Mules from Nisolo. I've also talked a lot about these ones because I wore it all summer last summer because they're so comfortable and so chic, and this was the warmest day of the week, and so I wanted something that was semi-open on the feet so that I was comfortable. It wasn't super cold outside. I think it was 65-70 degrees, but there was a strong breeze, and so I decided to layer over with the same black trench coat from Lily Silk. For my bag, I can't remember if I went for my Tess Bag or my little wrist bag from Polène Paris, and so I decided to show you both. They both look okay with this look. If you want to go for a more elevated look, I think the Tess Bag will look best because of the hardware, but if you want to just keep it nice and simple, this wrist from Polène Paris works too. This day we're just gonna go to a couple of stores and check some furniture and then dinner, so I wanted to wear something semi-casual. These trousers are vintage from a vintage store. I'll link it down below, though I don't think they'll have the same one. I'll link this store down below in case you're interested. I'll also link everything I talk about in this video down below, or similar items if these are no longer available. I apologize about the lighting changing. I'm still trying to figure out lighting in this house and places where I can film. The house is still hot mess because we just moved here last week, so hopefully soon I'll get situated and figure out this whole lighting thing. I love the color on the trousers. It's like a cream with the green undertone, which is something I did not have on my wardrobe. I love the length too. I did not have to hem this, so I can lock it that way. And I love that they cinched at the waist and then they're loose all throughout the legs. Because they're loose on the hips, I decided to go for a fitted top to balance out the look. And so this tank I got a little bit ago from Alexia. It's very sheer, and so I only use it as a layering piece, but any tank top would work as well. For my jacket, I decided to go for this one from Sezane. I did do a review on it, so if you want to check it out, I'll link it down below. I love the rich brown color on it and how it makes this outfit pop. For my shoes, I decided to go for something simple, and so these are my Sperry's that I own since forever. I forgot how long ago I bought them, but it's been a while, and I love how the brown lace on it matches the jacket almost perfectly. For the bag, to keep it nice and simple, I decided to go for my neutral wrist bag from Polène Paris. On this day, we went to check out some furniture again and some laundry machines, which thankfully we found what we needed and we got it. That was something that was on top of the list, and so we're really thankful that we found them and we got them ready to go. For my pants, again, I did not realize how baggy they were on me nowadays, and so I decided to pair it with this banana top that I got from J. Crew, but because they're both pieces in the oversized size, I decided to tuck in my shirt. These pants are from Mango, I want to say. I also got them 2-3 years ago. They were my only white pair of pants for the longest time, and I absolutely love them. They are in the oversized size, but again, because I had lost some weight, they are extra baggy on me. I did not realize that until after I put them on and I had to go. I did not add a belt to leave the house, but I wanted to show them to you with the belt so you can see the difference. I think it looks so much better if it's cinched at the waist. For my shoes, because again, I knew I was gonna be walking a lot, I decided to go for something very comfortable, and so these are my Converse that I got at the outlets for a very affordable price. I was surprised when I got them. They're so comfortable. They have this fuzzy material inside that keeps you feet nice and toasty, so I love them for that. I actually forgot to film the outfit with the Converse, which was the one that I was wearing when I actually wore the outfit, but I wanted to show you how it looks with the Sperry's because I actually like how they look with the Sperry's instead of the Converse. I think because both top and bottom fits in the oversized size and where the pen hits me, I prefer a more of a low top shoe to have a little bit of my ankle showing versus my Converse that covers it. For the bag, to keep it nice and simple, I decided to go for my neutral wrist bag from Polène Paris. This day I didn't leave the house until late afternoon, and then after Kyle got home we went out to the park to take the little one with us for a bike ride. Because I knew I was gonna be bending, jumping and playing with the little one, I decided to go for my most comfortable pair of denim, which again are my Agolde skinny jeans. And to be extra comfortable, I opted for not wearing a belt This cardigan, I've been looking for something like this since the beginning of this year. I almost bought one and then I'm glad I didn't. This one is from Free People and I'm so glad I waited this long to finally have found the one I was looking for. I wanted something that was made from natural fibers. This one is 100% cotton. It is super thick and chunky. It was like 60-70 degrees out and I did not need any extra layers. I love the pattern detail on it, and the band are this larger one looking like band that I think brings more interesting to the cardigan. I love the shade of brown. I don't think I own a sweater or cardigan in this color, so it's a nice addition to my wardrobe. It is in the crop side on me, which I wanted it that way. Most of my sweaters are at regular length, and for this one I wanted something different. This is one of those sweater cardigans that you don't layer over because it's so thick and chunky unless you wear an extra oversized jacket or coat. I did buy it with the intent of wearing it by itself. It has such a beautiful detail all around it that I wouldn't want to cover anyways. For my shoes, again, because I was gonna be playing around, I decided to go for my Sperry's, which lace matches the top perfectly. On this day, we went out to get some last minute grocery and some dishes, which we needed. And it was Christmas Eve and I was trying to do a semi-casual look, which is why I went for a blouse. I love the details on this blouse. This one is from Sezane. I got it either at the end of last year or the beginning of this year. And I love the ruffle details on it, how it only has an on one side. It's super soft and light. It is 100% silk, which is why it looks so luxurious, and I absolutely love it. For my pants, I decided to go for my balloon Levi's. I love both of these pieces separately, but together I did not love the outfit. After I was looking at pictures and even before I left the house, when I looked at the mirror, I was in a hurry as always, so I decided not to change. In hindsight though, I wish I went for a more fitted top because the pants are in the looser side, or fitted pants because the shirt is in the looser fit. And again, because of that balance, I am in the petite size, and I think that having a fitted top with a looser bottom or the other way around looks better on me. For my shoes, I decided to go for this pair of round toe Oxford from Vivea. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. These are a replacement to a black of Oxford that I used to have, and I wore those for like 4 years. I wore them to work almost every day all throughout the year, and so it was just time for a replacement. And so when the company reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to pick a couple of pairs, I decided to go for this one, and the next one I will show you in a little bit. Vivea is a company that focuses on creating shoes that are comfortable and stylish. They also use technology with sustainable practices. I remember the first time they reached out to me and had me pick out a pair of shoes, and I chose these ones that were made of water bottle, which I think is pretty cool. Though they did gift this 2 pair of shoes to me, they're not sponsoring this video. I am not making any commission from it. They did give me a discount code for 18% off. It is my name. I'll put it on the screen and also down below if you want to check it out. These are so comfortable and super stylish. They feel super soft on the skin. There's no breaking in to do, at least not on my feet. And I love how flattering they are. I do have wide feet and I went for my normal size, and I feel like they slim my feet, which I always appreciate when that happens because I do have chubby feet. I love the block heel. This is the only type of heel where I can walk long distance on it, and so having that type of shoes in my wardrobe is a staple for me. I quickly changed into different tops so I can show you what I was talking about. This one is from Reformation. I got it this past summer and I absolutely love it. It is in the casual side, but because I got the same shoes, I think it makes it more elevated. I also added a belt to cinch it at the waist, and if you want to keep the look nice and settled, I will go for a neutral bag. But if I want to make it pop a bit more, then I will go for something more loud, like this one that has the golden hardware detail. Happy New Year. Can you believe it's almost 2022? It's been a crazy year for me, and I'm just ready to put it behind me and start a new one. New Year's Eve, we have plans to go out with a friend and do something outside of the house, and then come back here and then welcome the new year. But during the day, Kyle had the day off, and so we decided to go out and have lunch with the grandparents. I am not sure of what I'm wearing for the evening, but if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it there. But I wanted to show you what I'm wearing to lunch. It's been a busy week and a half, and so I'm always reaching out for extra comfortable clothing pieces, which is why I went for my skinny jeans. For my top, I decided to go for my loudest top that I own. Is this cheetah print banana. I got it a while ago and absolutely love the fit. It is super long, which is why I tuck in at least one side. I can pair it with a black tank and leave it unbound for a more casual look, or even a bralette. For my shoes, I decided to go for this round toe chunky heel boots. These are also from Vivea. These are so flattering. Again, I love the block heel, though this one is more like a rounded heel, but it's still fake, so it makes it really comfortable. It fits like a sock boot, so it's really fitted on the ankle, which makes them perfect to wear underneath your pants. I broke my foot a couple years ago and I haven't been able to wear high heels since. I'm not sure of the height of these ones, but because it is chunky, it makes it extra comfortable and easier to walk on. Because of its style and the material makes you feel less slimmer, which in my case makes it more stylish and even elegant. For my bag, I could have gone for a neutral one to tone down the look, but it is New Year's Eve and so I'm trying to look a little extra today, and so I'm going for a black Tess Bag from Chloe. Again, I love the golden hardware which matches the rest of my accessories, so it brings the whole look together. And that is all I have for today's video. I hope that you liked. If you did, just give it a thumbs up, as it does help my small channel grow, as well as subscribing if you haven't. I hope you have an amazing end of the year and the start of a new one, and I'll see you in 2022. Bye.